Welcome to Real Life Investing. This is Al getting in contact with you guys today. We're going to talk a little bit of Cronos, also known as Crypto.com. Let's take a look at some of the coins to set this up. Bitcoin is going to be at 104, 104,000. Ethereum's at 2,500. So things are really looking great. Now, let's see. We have Avalanche at $24.79. That's pretty nice. And let's see what else we're looking at. Let me go up, 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 up. And let's see, fear and greed. Looks like we're really getting greedy. It's at 75. Market cap is 3.33 trillion. That's really nice. So we got altcoin season coming. Not quite fully here though, so we got some time. Bitcoin dominance is still in the 60s, so that's still very high for alt season. So just a heads up. Now we're cooking a little bit with Ethereum being at 9.1%. So this is getting better in that regard. Others is at 28.8. So we're looking for Ethereum to go up, and we're looking for Bitcoin to go down as far as like our alt season. Now let's get to Cronos, and also known as Crypto.com. Definitely looking bullish right now. Now, let me mention this. The reason why I'm doing this one today is because while a lot of other cryptos are pumping, this one is not pumping at the moment. This is one of those plays where, hey, I remember even last time that crypto.com pumped later than some of the other coins. And it appears to me that this is going to happen. Let's just go ahead and talk about what's going on in detail. First of all, when I look at the 1 day, we're down like 4% here. 7 day, yeah, it's up slightly, 12%. 1 month is up slightly at 13%. And the 1 year, I think it's probably down, is it? Yes, it is still down by 21% on the year. Now, let me mention why we're doing this. The reason why is because we're going to have a better opportunity to see some profits. Remember, whatever we say on the channel is not financial advice, but also if you like what you see, just actually like and subscribe to the channel. We'd definitely be glad to have you on board. So let's just go ahead and start looking at what we're dealing with here. Now, I want to mention that, let's see, crypto.com, they've got a lot of great things going for them. We're going to talk about that in detail. So let's just go ahead and look at what's happening. When you see the market right there, when you see the 1 year and it's down on the year, that means a lot of potential is out there as far as that's concerned. Let me see if I can remember that all-time high. I think it's under $1. Oh yeah, just barely at 96 cents. So that was the all-time high. I think it's going to explode beyond that this time. So we just got some things that we're going to be looking at. So we'll see what's up. First of all, let's go to some good news. First of all, Trump Media and Crypto.com. Let me see what site this is from. FX Street, Ibrahim. I'm not going to try to pronounce the last name because it's going to mess it up. But his first name is Ibrahim. This is from this particular site. Trump Media Inc.'s agreement with Crypto.com and Yorkville to launch digital asset ETFs, including Bitcoin and Cronos. So also it says right here that Crypto.com aims to file for a Cronos spot ETF in Q4 as part of its 2025 roadmap. Guys, I got to point this out right now. If you are looking for a crypto that is not going to necessarily pop right now, if you're looking for a long-term investment right now, it appears that, let's say if you want something to pop off as late as 2026, I'm not saying that this was not going to pop off this year, because crypto.com is not going to sit still for the whole year in 2025. It's definitely going to be going up. But if you're looking for something that's going to pop off in next year, this appears to be the one, not financial advice. But once they start that ETF in Q4, no telling where we're going from there. So just a heads up on that. So should work out very well. So it says Trump Media expands into fintech through the ETF launch. So Trump Media and Technology Group, operator of Truth Social, has formalized a partnership with Crypto.com and Yorkville American Digital to launch a series of exchange-traded funds, ETFs, focused on digital assets. So it says initial products will track Cronos and will be distributed through Forest Capital, Crypto.com's registered broker dealer. So we got some exciting things that are getting ready to happen in the future. Let me see if I'm going to read that also. It says the initiative will be managed under Truth.fi, TMTG's fintech platform, launched in January of 2025. At launch, TMTG committed up to $250 million, which $250 million for deployment into ETFs and separately managed accounts, SMAs. Charles Schwab has been named as custodian of the funds. Guys, Charles Schwab, can't do better than that. Just saying. This is really awesome. Yep. So right now, Crypto.com is going to outline 2025 roadmap with ETF and stablecoin plans. Crypto.com will play a key role. And so right here, the CEO, Chris Marszalek, described the partnership as aligning with the platform's broader strategy to integrate traditional and digital finance channels. As part of the roadmap, Crypto.com plans to submit a filing for Cronos Crow spot ETF in the fourth quarter. So just a little bit of a heads up on that. This is going to be, something to really look forward to here. So let's see what else we got. Additionally, a native platform native stablecoin is scheduled for launch. While few specifics have been disclosed, the stablecoin is intended to support cross-border transactions, platform liquidity, and decentralized finance integration. So got a lot of great things happening with the coin here. Yorkville America Digital CEO Troy Rillo confirmed that the ETF collaboration as a strategic development aimed at aligning new financial products with domestic market interests. Once you get this ETF, it's going to be around forever. So just a heads up on this, guys. The money from Crypto.com is going into that. Listen, everything's not been perfect with Crypto.com, but at the same time, things have been really good. Just saying. Let's keep it going here a little bit. This is some different news as well. The news just keeps coming, good people. 21 shares launches ETF for Crypto.com's Cronos token. The European exchange traded product will hold Crow, the native token of Crypto.com's affiliated blockchain network Cronos. Let's see what's happening here. So it says 21 shares has launched an exchange traded fund in Europe. Let's see, exchange traded product. So ETP. Sorry, guys. Providing investors with exposure to Crypto.com's Cronos token, the asset manager said. The ETP is listed as Euronext Paris and Amsterdam exchanges. 21. Oh, yeah, it's listed on those. It's listed on the Paris and Amsterdam exchanges. It says 21 shares said in May 6th announcement. This is looking really good. So the chain is designed to integrate with the Ethereum and Cosmos ecosystems that support decentralized finance, NFTs, and Web3 applications, 21 shares said. The ETP aims to provide investors with a straightforward way to integrate Pro into their portfolios through traditional banks and broker. Wow, nice. So basically, you can integrate this with your traditional bank and your broker, eliminating the need to directly handle digital wallets or exchange. This is wow. This is amazing. So you can kind of just do cross-chain and not even have to worry about all the conversions and everything. So this is pretty powerful stuff. By launching a Cronos ETP, we are offering investors regulated exposure to a blockchain ecosystem that is driving real-world adoption. So this is really good, very impressive. I am very impressed by what's going on. So let's just keep it moving, keep looking at more news. It's just like news after news after news. I'm looking at the Twitter site here with Crypto.com. There's a lot of good positive things going on here. Mostly, it looks like they're concentrating on a lot of sports that they do. Don't forget there's crypto.com arena in Los Angeles. A lot of other great things in crypto. I'm looking at some of these, how can I say, some of these items on the site. This is really nice. So just a heads up, crypto.com is go time. Wow. 21 shares. They're talking about that again. Oh, this is pretty interesting. New Hampshire. Oh, let's look at this. Yeah, oh, they got a lot of news as far as they put a little news out here. Yep. Pretty much they're talking about the Crow ETP debuts. 21 shares list a new Cronos ETP on Euronext Paris and Amsterdam. So crypto.com links. Let's see. What's this link? Integration brings more efficiency for institutional on and off ramps. Yes, this is really nice. I'm looking at what's going on here. Crypto.com is making a lot of adoptions to banking and payments and this and that. So trade easily with USD and deposit seamlessly via Solana. Doodles is now listed on crypto.com exchange. Crypto.com is a pretty good exchange. I use it, I'm full disclosure, and I think it's a really nice one. I mean, it has a lot of cryptos that others don't. So when they have cryptos that others don't, I use it because of the fact that, can definitely get into that one. This is the site. This is the American site. Crypto.com, definitely is, from what I recall, it's based in Europe, but this is the American site. It's really nice. There's concentrating on a lot of sports, things of that nature. This is the crypto.com Visa card. This is really awesome. Got a lot of rewards on it. You can do some research into that. I remember they used to be able to do even more before Gary Gensler started acting a fool. Excuse me, I didn't mean to say it like that, but I mean, crypto.com used to really have even more incentives for their card and used to be really amazing. Hopefully, now that we've gotten to pass some of that scrutiny, that how can I say, that regulatory type meanness, maybe we can get some of those incentives back as well. But just a heads up, the card is still amazing. Crypto.com is still amazing as far as that's concerned. So guys, I'm just gonna say this: whether you're investing right now for the next few months or whether you're investing for years to come, the fact that this thing has so many positive things all the way up to the fourth quarter of this year, guys, I'm telling you, this is awesome. So fourth quarter will start maybe whether it be about the 10th month, 11th month, 12th month, something of that nature. So we're looking October, November, December, somewhere around there, that we would see that particular, I think the Trump ETF. Also, we got the ETP that's already taking place. So we're already going to see a lot of positive upside. The fact, and also this mental price right here. Let's see if I can get back here. This mental price, the fact that it's right at 9 cents and it's approaching 10. Once it gets above 10 and maybe off to the races, and I know it's been that way for a while as far as like in this little area, but once things start to really change, you might want to look out. I don't think you're going to get it under 10 cents for long. This is a great opportunity to grab it and just saying, as we say, get it while you can. Anyways, great stuff today. And you guys have a great one. And like I said, grab some Crow while it's under 10 cents. Probably not, it might not even be under 10 cents tomorrow, but at the same time, grab it while it's low, get it while you can. This is Al with Real Life Investing. Have a great day.
Please share, like, comment, and subscribe to Real Life Investing. And thank you for watching.